Hey everybody, it's been a little bit. It's been about a month actually since I've uploaded a video. And first and foremost, I just wanted to apologize for the inconsistencies as far as the uploads have gone. As you may or may not be aware of, there has not been a video uploaded on this channel since June 10th. And that was not my intention originally, but that is unfortunately the way things happened. I wanted to clarify to you all that don't know or that didn't hear through the one stream that I talked about it in. I wanted to kind of clarify a little bit of what's been going on and kind of keep you guys in the loop, because I'm sure it's been confusing for some of you that are like, where did this guy go? There have been a lot of pretty serious things going on here that, have taken my attention away from the whole editing and some of the streaming even, and sort of forced me to take care of those pretty heavy IRL situations instead. This, as you can imagine, has been pretty disruptive to my ability to actually do what I do between editing videos, streaming, and just my whole body's routine in the first place. I've been pretty all out of whack for a couple months now, but it really caught up a lot more during the month of June. I talked about this on stream, but at the beginning of June, I had back-to-back weekends where I was doing things for my best friend's wedding. We had his bachelor party, and then we had his wedding the weekend after, and I was able to get through a lot of the challenges and whatnot before all of that and still get a video ready for while I was gone at the wedding. But that last Mario video went up the day of the wedding, and since I got back from the wedding, there's not really an easy way to put this other than that things kind of went to shit at home for a little bit there. It wasn't a great time. Thankfully, things are looking up as far as the situations that I've had to attend to have been going. Things are trending in a positive direction, though I will be honest and say that despite that, there are probably still some relatively big decisions that I'm gonna have to make for myself in the near future. And those sorts of things have kind of stressed me out a bit, I won't lie to you. There's a lot for me to think about and a lot for me to try to make decisions on and figure out what's best for me. And that has taken up a bit of my mental lately. And I'm sure for those of you that have been in the streams lately, you could probably tell I've been a little all over the place. Regardless of all that, though, I do want to give you guys some updates finally on some of the things that are actually going to be happening on this side of things. I'm happy to say that the last few Mario videos are just about ready to go. In fact, the next one is going to be uploaded tomorrow. When you guys see this video, it'll be up the next day. And I'm really stoked for you guys to see that one because, listen, if you like the videos where I am losing my mind, that is definitely a great one to watch. I will tell you that right now. It's a good one. I've also got a couple of other videos I want to get in there once these Mario videos are done and up on the channel. And I've also got some ideas for some YouTube shorts coming up, which I've talked about before. I am very inexperienced and a little all over the place with shorts and short form content. If you watch my videos, you know I am more of a storytelling, I'm not much of a here's 60 seconds of dopamine or whatever kind of creator. It's new for me. But I am going to try and get some shorts going because we get some good clips here and there on the stream that I think would make a nice little piece of content for you guys to digest while you're, I don't know where people watch shorts. I imagine in bed at 4 in the morning. I am also super happy to announce that a series that didn't quite get finished a while back on the channel has officially finished the last 2 parts of its recording. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough that Ian and I were doing a couple of years back has been finished and will be released in a 2-part finale. The first part being on August 5th, and the second part, the true finale, being on August 7th of this year. This was something that has been requested a few times by people during streams and whatnot, but also something that Ian and I care a lot about. This was a playthrough that we really enjoyed doing, and we wanted to see through to the end and, at the very least, let Ian see how that game's story ends, given how deep we were already. This will also serve as a nice, last hurrah for the old Let's Play style content that I used to make back in the day. Though, if you do want to see more of that content still in some capacity, let me know, because I could probably figure something out there. Those two videos are also going to lead us into a lot more Pokemon content that I have planned. I actually have a bunch of stuff that I have been wanting to get out that I probably would have already been getting out, but you know, life. But I am really excited to show you guys the Pokemon stuff that I've been working on and the stuff that you might already know is coming if you've been watching the streams, which reminds me, if you haven't already followed the stream, twitch.tv/Brassydoots, maybe consider following the stream and coming and hanging out with us and, you know, being a part of the streams that we do. We do all sorts of things like playing Pokemon. We play some like Final Fantasy. We play all sorts of stuff over there. So come over and maybe give it a watch and come hang out with us if you'd like. Also, this would be a good time to remind you guys that we do have a Discord for this community. I usually put it as a link in the description as well as a link command in my Twitch chat. So if you haven't already, feel free to join up and come hang out with us in there too. I've had people ask me over the last couple of years if there are any better ways to support the stream as far as like finances go, because let's be honest, Twitch's subsplit is awful. So it has been a topic that people have brought up previously. And since I haven't talked about it here on YouTube yet, I will just let you guys all know that server subscriptions are enabled in our Discord now, and it has like a 90-10 split for the creator, which is a really good split compared to a lot of the other platforms. Even a platform like this, YouTube, you know, 70-30 is great. 90-10 is pretty dang good. So if you have been, for some reason, wanting to support financially somehow and help me continue to do what I do, that is certainly an option that, you know, lets you know that your money is going more so to the creator, with just a little bit going to the actual platform itself. That being said, though, I have thought about the idea of maybe throwing in a YouTube stream here and there, since we are pretty close to the like new lower tier of monetization benefits that YouTube offers now, as well as the fact that I haven't done a YouTube stream in many years now, and I'm kind of curious to see how it would go and if you guys would like it more, less than the Twitch ones, whatever. I'm just curious. And it's something that I've thought about doing, so if you're interested in maybe seeing a YouTube stream here and there, let me know about that too. I would love to maybe give it a shot. Overall though, just to give you sort of this overarching view of how things are right now and where I stand with things, I am committed, and I've talked about this earlier in the year as well, I am committed through the entire rest of this year, 2023, for creating content and doing everything I can to make everything work as much as it can through all this content creation stuff. It's all a whirlwind, and I'm trying my best, and I'm hoping that, you know, the work I'm putting into it can pay off one way or another. But most importantly, I'm just hoping that the quality of the content and everything can only go up from here and continue to satisfy you guys as we keep going. Depending on how things go the rest of this year, though, both just with IRL stuff and financially and whatnot, things may change a bit in 2024. I don't have plans to like disappear as a creator. That is not at all ever what I want to have to do. But depending on how things go, 2024 might see some changes, and I don't know exactly what that's going to look like yet. We'll see how things go the rest of this year, and I'll keep you guys posted when, you know, important things happen that affect you guys. I do truly appreciate your guys' support though throughout all of the different trials and tribulations we've seen though. It really does mean a lot. This is what I am most passionate about. I love creating these videos and doing these streams for you guys and just trying to give everyone an escape and something to entertain them throughout this like craziness that is the world right now. So really do appreciate those of you that decide to come and hang out and, you know, keep me company as well. I also really appreciate your guys' patience, given the fact that I didn't upload for a month. It really does mean a lot, and I cannot thank you enough for all the support that you continue to show me. Here's to hopefully a bright future with all this content creation stuff, and I hope to see you guys soon in the streams. Take it easy, everybody.